A lot of people have been asking me on the channel recently about stimulus checks, how they can affect, the stock market, what's going on here. And Joe Biden, he said the next stimulus check will be $1,400. And he said it may be more targeted, but the bottom line is that it's going to be $1,400 no matter what. End of story. It's not going to be less. A lot of people, he said, Joe Biden came out and said that the American people were promised $1,400 and he's going to make sure they get it. But he said folks making $300 a year, they shouldn't be getting any of this money. There's no point of spending money. There's no point of the government giving $1,400 checks to people who don't need it. It's going to be a waste of money for the government, put the U.S. in more and more debt. And the package he's already proposing is $1.9 trillion, which is the second largest package they have passed ever. So right now, a lot of Republicans aren't so happy about this. Some Republicans have come out and said that they want smaller stimulus checks. But according to Joe Biden, the $1,400 stimulus checks are still a top priority. He says it's going to be $1,400, no less than that. And ideally, what they're talking about now is giving it to the same people as the first round of checks. So if you make $75,000 a year or less, you'll get the full $1,400. If you make less than $150,000 a year, and you're a married couple, well, then you'll get the full, $1,400 per person. So that'll be $2,800 for a married couple. Right now, many Americans are in favor of getting more stimulus. 78% of Americans, according to a study, are in favor of getting it. But some Republicans, they're looking at more of sending out $1,000 stimulus checks, doing a stimulus bill that is $680 billion, not the $1.8 trillion. So we'll have to wait and see what happens here. But Democrats do have control in Congress. And if Democrats all vote on the same side, well, then we will see that $1,400 stimulus check be sent out to Americans fairly quickly, and it shouldn't take very long for that to come about and get passed.